What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is a video, another tier list we're doing. This is gonna be on DC movies. We don't got a lot in here. Might do another tier list in the middle of this video too, because if this won't be that long, because DC doesn't make a lot of good movies. But you guys asked for this, now I'm gonna give it to you guys. Let's get into it. Aquaman. So before I do this, we need to take accountability on all of the movies from DC are dog shit, except probably Dark Knight, which I don't even see on this list. This is the DCEU, so the movie universe. I'm gonna go through this one and probably the Batman tier list after, so keep in tune for that. So first, we need to do Aquaman. Aquaman. Uh, there was just so many things wrong with this movie. Like, there wasn't even, this season even, this is like F. That's F. No, on all honesty, that's F. Batman vs. Superman, that was about, it was good. Out of all of these movies, I really enjoyed Batman vs Superman out of the most. It was cool how, they gave Batman some kryptonite with a new armor set to fight him off. Then Wonder Woman was in it. I really enjoyed it. Birds of Prey, get out of my face. You are on C. You are on C. I just don't like it. I don't like it. You guys overused the people from Suicide Squad, and that's what we got from it. I don't like it at all. Black Adam, it was cool, little random. You guys kind of just pulled out 5 new superheroes out of your guys' ass. Like, you guys, I don't know. It was kind of stupid. It's gonna go D tier, not the best at all. Blue Bull Beetle, this was probably one of my other favorite ones that I'm gonna put in S tier. I really enjoyed the actor who played it. He was very good at what he did for that character. Also, the whole scene of him realizing he's got the powers and stuff. I really enjoyed that movie a lot. Justice League. Oh boy, Justice League. This was by far probably the most. It's gonna go behind Black Adam. It wasn't the worst out of them all, but still at the end of the day, it was just bad. Like, it was not good at all. So for all of these movies, they're not the best at all. Superman, Man of Steel. I enjoyed Superman, Man of Steel. He played a great role. The actor, he did the role very good justice. I enjoy him a lot, and I'm going to put him at A tier for Man of Steel. Peacemaker, I've not watched Peacemaker yet. I didn't think that they were going to put him in this, actually, but it was really a good movie. He's a really good character that I'm probably going to watch after this video. Shazam 1, definitely A tier. It was a great movie. Loved it. Loved the energy from the guy. Fake muscles though, very noticeable, but CGI really, could work on it. I don't know, but definitely A tier. Shazam 2, it was C. It was mid. It was mid, bro. It was mid. Could not compare to the first one, and just it gets 2 more tiers down from the original. Suicide Squad, we're going in front of Blue Beetle. Actually, no. Suicide Squad is in front of Superman versus Batman. Suicide Squad was probably the one out of all of the movies DC cooked up and actually cooked like a 5-star chef. Okay, they were throwing things in the air, chopping them up, putting them on the pan, putting some freaking garlic seasoning on that shit, and whipping, and whipping, and whipping with the fire going with on the skillet, just cooking godliness. That was Suicide Squad. Here we have The Flash. Now let me tell you something. I have never in my life have been more confused in a movie theater in all of my existence. Why were there 3 Flashes? Why did we get a random Batman from the other series? It was a good Batman, but why? Why is Superman a girl? Why are we got all these different aspects that have nothing to do with the universe itself? And Jesus Christ, the actor of the Flash sucks. I hate him. He's horrible. Like, he is horrible. I would rather a freaking, like, anyone else. I'd rather Jennifer Coolidge to play the Flash than this weirdo. I don't like him. He's a weirdo. I don't like him. F behind Aquaman. Suicide Squad 2 wasn't bad. Was not bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Was not bad. I really enjoyed it. But it's going to go B. It's not A nor S. It's going to go a solid B. Wonder Woman 84 was so mid, I don't even remember the plot. Was so mid. I remember I was going to Florida on a flight. It just came out. I could see the movie on the screen. Watched about an hour, got bored, never wanted to watch it again. Only reason why she gets this high of a tier is because I like the suit a lot. The all gold plus her background for the I forget what they're called, but her people, I forget. But I really enjoyed that. Just hated everything else. Bad. Wonder Woman regular, she was good. She was really good. I liked this one a lot. Really enjoyed it. Gonna put it behind Shazam. Probably, yeah. Justice League 2. I believe there's only one Justice League movie. I'm just gonna put it behind the regular Justice League, but yeah. Alright, here we have the Batman tier list now. I'm really going to enjoy this one. I really enjoy Batman a lot as a character. I think everyone does, honestly, because the movies have just been fire after fire after fire after fire. I don't think any of these Batmans are going to go on F besides Batman versus Superman and Justice League, because all of them are just extremely good. Anyways, let's get into this one. Justice League, F. We're just gonna put F. We don't care about Justice League. The Justice League was a rip out of our souls. Okay, they alley-oop, right? Comics alley-oop the TV. In DC, spiked it to the ground, popped the fucking ball, and everyone ran out of the stadium. That's what happened when they put out Justice League. All right. Lego Batman. Yes. I loved the characters. That is an S movie. Dude, all of the villains were mwah, chef's fucking kiss. Oh my god. I loved it. Batman Forever will be it's gonna be S. Okay, it's gonna be S. I know if I put it at A, everyone will be on my ass. It's gonna be S because of the Joker plus him being Batman. Okay, the Joker and the Batman in that were beautiful. I loved it. I loved it so much. It was an awesome movie. Batman and Robin. This was the one with Poison Ivy, Bane, and the Frozen guy. I forget his name. I think it was Mr. Cold. Or no, Mr. Cold, I think. This guy, he's going to go C. You know, the only reason why it's not going any lower is because I really enjoyed the villains. The Cold guy, I really enjoyed him. I really enjoyed Bane a lot. Bane in that was actually sickeningly awesome, and I really enjoyed him. That's why it's not going so more down. Batman. So I got it mixed up, actually. Batman Forever is not the one I was thinking of. Batman Forever is actually the one with the Riddler and Two-Face, which I will still put at A because I really enjoyed that one. That is my bad, guys. I thought that one was with I forget his name, but the one with the Joker, which is now the one I'm going to rate right now and put on S still, goes for that. But the Batman Forever, I really enjoyed that. The Jim Carrey Riddler was just spot on. Two-Face was a psycho, which I loved. His character was on point. It was awesome. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. All right, guys, the Batman. All right, now, whatever you guys want to say, if it was a good movie, bad movie, I'm putting it right behind the regular Batman. Okay. This Batman movie was basically a showing of what Batman in real life would be. The villains, the longevity of the movie, and just his demeanor. Batman was amazing in this movie. The Riddler was amazing in this movie. The Penguin was amazing in this movie. Catwoman was amazing in this movie. It was just a top tier movie for all around Batman. I'm going to move Batman and the Joker one in front. That is in front of Lego Batman. But Lego Batman will be in front of the regular Batman. The Dark Knight Rises. The Dark Knight Rises was probably one of the mediocre out of the three. No, it wasn't the mediocre. It was like the second best one. We're going to put that one at A. The only reason why I'm putting it at A, because I thought that Bane could have done a better job at being Bane. Listen, I enjoy Better Than the Next Guy. Oh, Batman. You adapt in the dark? I was born in it. Ha ha ha. Like, I enjoy that better than the next guy, but, like, he was small. He was small for his character. When I think of Bane, I think of a dude that could take on a fucking bear. Not some bald guy that's just strolling on in saying, "Hey, I got a mask and I'm intimidating." Like, no, I want to see big as fuck. Honestly, that Bane, in real life, Batman could whip him. Batman could whoop that guy. He's not strong like that. Anyways, Batman Begins. Batman Begins was probably the most mediocre out of the Dark Knight series. That is why it is going on C. It was very not rememberable. The villain in it, the Scarecrow, was okay. It was cool. He was alright. But the other guy, I forget his name, but basically Batman's mentor, it wasn't a rememberable movie at all for me. Cannot remember it, does not agree with it. Justice League, get on F. You're not going anywhere. Like I said, alley-oop, boom, pop. Batman Returns, not a very rememberable movie. It was okay for what it was. Like, the Penguin was okay. But, like, it's definitely not going in front of Batman Begins. So we're probably going to put it at D tier for now. Yeah, put it at D tier. Next, we have the biggest banger known to man. I don't care if people say I glaze this movie. This is the best Dark Knight Batman movie that has ever existed on the planet. The best characters, the best acting, the best plot, and the best outcome. The best Batman movie in the freaking existence. I don't care what anyone says, right in front of the OG Batman. Who can tell me you don't know the line? You know how I got these scars? Well, my father was a fiend. He took the knife and he put it to my mouth and said, "Why so serious? So I have a question. Why so serious?" Like, dude, come on, you can't beat that. Dude, it won a freaking Oscar, I think. Don't quote me on that. But, like, it was an amazing movie. Amazing. I remember getting the utility belt from Batman as a kid. From that movie, it was like heaven. on earth. I loved it. It was the best. I really enjoyed the movie. Like as a kid, now it's a very good Batman movie. Just 10 out of 10. Everything hits where it's supposed to. Next and last, we have Batman versus Superman. Now, if there was a trash bin, if there was a trash bin, all three of these would go into it. Ben Affleck's Batman is probably the worst Batman known to man. Okay. The worst Batman known to man. The only thing I will give the Ben Affleck's Batman is it was the most aggressive Batman. But then again, that wasn't even played a role by the actor. That was his acting. They told him to do that on the script. So no, none of the Ben Affleck Batmans are good enough to make this tier list any higher than an F. Okay, guys, that was Antonio for you. Guys, let me know in the comments what more tier list do you want. Should I do more? Should I do not? Should I make a reaction videos? Tell me videos to react on. We couldn't get Petra here today. She's sleeping somewhere, being lazy. But yeah, if you really enjoyed this, like and subscribe, show me some support, and let's grow. Okay? Guys, it was a pleasure. See y'all.